everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lucinda, this is Yellowchicroad. Thank you for clicking on the video. I thought we would kick off 2022 with a wish list because they're always a bit of fun. It's always nice to dream and think about what exciting purchases can be on the horizon for the year to come. But before I jump into it, please make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I do lots of luxury unboxings and little FYI videos and reviews and comparison videos, so I would love for you to join and make sure you click the bell to be notified the next time I post a video. Okay, so I have a few bags and a few jewelry pieces that I have my eye on, and not that I want to make this a big long-winded, you know, crazy list, but I think it's always exciting to see what's on people's radar and, you know, what catches other people's eyes. And it's always fun because maybe it's something that you have never thought of and then think, oh, I kind of like the look of that too. So let's jump right off with a bag that I have tried on and considered before, but haven't actually taken the plunge in buying yet. And that is the Dior, Mini Lady Dior in the Lotus color. I just love the look of this color. I'm such an iridescent purple fiend, and this definitely throws a bit of lilac, and it's got this beautiful pearlescent sheen. I will throw up a few photos of when I did try this last year because I was super keen on getting this bag, and when my local Dior boutique actually received it in and I was notified, I went and had a try, and to my disappointment it was actually really flat in color. I don't know if you can tell from the photos, but it was really, there was like no sheen whatsoever. There wasn't any of that beautiful pearlescent finish that is really what the Lotus color is about. So I just decided that wasn't the one for me, and I'm hoping if it comes in again that it'll have a beautiful finish like I expect it to, and like it shows on the website, because the website shows this beautiful sort of glistening Lotus color, and that was not it, sis, when I tried it in store. So hopefully a Lady Dior will be on the cards, because I have not actually bought a Lady Dior before, and I just think it's a beautiful classic and definitely reminiscent of, you know, the heritage of the Dior house. So I would love to add one of those to my collection if it comes in looking pearlescent and beautiful. So the last 2 years I've been on a bit of a jewelry train. Like, I love to add to my fine jewelry collection, and just piece by piece, and then it's funny because it kind of evolves. Like, I don't necessarily know exactly what I want to go for next, but I definitely have a good idea of what I want to go for next, and that is the Van Cleef & Arpels Vintage Alhambra pendant in the gray mother of pearl. I am obsessed. Oh, froth. So beautiful with the gray mother of pearl. I just think it's one of the nicest mother of pearl colors out there, and I thought with that pendant it would look beautiful layered with my holiday edition Rhodonite pendant that I managed to get just before Christmas last year. So I thought it would be a great layering piece with it, because they're both rose gold, and the grey mother of pearl typically throws a bit of like pink and green, and I thought given this is a pink pendant it would really offset beautifully with that. So I would love to add one of those to my collection. Van Cleef & Arpels is just so beautiful, and it's always so exciting. I don't know why, it's just one of those things that you just think, I've really gotten something so special and exciting, and I would love to add that. Also on the Van Cleef front, I just adore the Sweet Alhambra earrings, particularly in the carnelian, because I really do love the carnelian as a color. Like, I love it in even the Sweet Alhambra bracelet in the carnelian, but my mum actually has the mother of pearl Sweet Alhambra earrings, and I just think they're the perfect size, and I think red is always so striking. And again, it'll be in the rose gold, and red tends to suit me, so they would be a beautiful, beautiful thing to add as well. Also on the jewelry front, there is another little Dior bracelet that I just love. It is the Rose Devon bracelet, and they've released it in the lapis lazuli. Now, quick story time. I've actually tried it on, and I will insert photos, but I mean, call me particular. I don't think this is too much of a stretch, but on the website, they have it photographed with these lobster clasps. I will insert some photos because it's actually what finishes the bracelet really beautifully is a little Dior lobster clasp. Now, the ones that have been arriving in store of this bracelet just have a really dinky kind of circular pullback, you know, ring style clasp that has no Dior embossing on it, nothing pretty. It's just a really, it just looks kind of like a cheap way of finishing the bracelets, particularly when my other bracelets from Dior have these beautiful clasps, and it's photographed on the website with these nice clasps. So I don't understand what's happened between production and, you know, initial, I don't know, release of this bracelet. This is a new color, well, a new stone that they've just released, the lapis lazuli. So I don't really know what's happened. I will throw in photos because the lapis lazuli actually looks beautiful with my stack, and it's something that I would like to add, but only if it comes with the proper clasp, because I think when you're spending that much money, this jewelry should be finished really beautifully. So the other thing I would love to add with jewelry is either the Justin Clou single earring, which is like near impossible to find. I've never seen it available online or even at any of the boutiques, but that looks super cute, and I do love to, you know, layer up little earrings. I think it's a really effective way of wearing earrings and necklaces without it being too overwhelming. And also I would love another love ring just to add to this finger. There's some real estate there, and I think love rings look beautiful stacked. So look, there's some jewelry options for me this year, and we'll see what actually happens, but I just, yeah, fine jewelry is a nice place to put money, I think. So on the Chanel front, there's always bags that tickle my fancy. And I've spotted a few 21p bags in the mini top handle, and it looks like they're kind of like pastel, like, I don't want to say, it's not patchwork, there's like a wash of different colors. I'll throw up photos obviously for reference, but the blue looks super pretty, and I don't know any other further information because I haven't done enough digging or asked my essay about it yet, but they just look so pretty. And I think the mini rectangular with the top handle is such a great bag and always looks so beautiful crossbody or even like little hand carry, so would love to see that. And then of course, like everybody, we are intrigued by the heart-shaped runway bags, which will be landing for 21S. They looked super, like, almost like kitschy, but still kind of throwing back to, I don't know, there's a bit of 90s Chanel fun, and you know, where it was a bit more light and playful. I think they look gorgeous, and it would be intriguing to see A, what they look like in real life, and B, the price, because we know with Chanel that could always be pretty scary. And lastly, not to make this wish list like insane, but I would love to add like some more easy throw on flats to my shoe repertoire, because I have a lot of sneakers and I am like, I'm schwitzing just sitting here. It is so hot where I live. We've got aircon running and I'm still like, feel like I'm dripping. So sneakers can sometimes just make you feel like, I don't know if I can cope putting a closed shoe on. I don't think I'll survive. So I really love to get some more easy slides and I'm thinking I need to either add an Hermes orange sandal to my collection, because I've never had a pair, but they're hard to find and the colors are hit and miss in my opinion. And there's also a pair of Chanel dad's, or gate number 5 dad sandals that were meant to come through for cruise, for 22 cruise, but they haven't arrived yet, and I don't know if they will. But they were, again, really fun, pastel washed, kind of look like you could wear them as a child, but here we are as grown-ups wanting them anyway. So I'll throw up a picture of those, but I would love a pair of like easy sandals to throw on during this intense heat. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that little journey through my wish list. It may seem like a lot, but it's always fun to just dream about these things and just to have a little bit of focus, because it's so easy as collections come out to get really railroaded and kind of you get thrown by impulse purchases, I think. So it's nice to have a little bit of a game plan. Obviously, we don't know what's coming through for the latter half of the year. So this is obviously just what we know of so far, what could be a possibility. But I would love to know what's on your radar. Tell me if there were any pieces that I sort of plucked out that you think might be really appealing to you, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thanks guys, see you then, bye.